you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We're on the way. Pressing high and with purpose. He's had it taken off him. Bastoni. Messi. Joelinton. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Foden hurtling down that right flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Decent ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now. Danilo does really well there, he is strong. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gabriel.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the ball's a good one here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Guimaraes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Big chance! Oh, crossbar! There's the shot! And he has been fouled there. Joelinton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. And the finish! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marquinhos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Tchouaméni, Foden, and he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rafinha, Mendes was in no mood for any of that. Tchouaméni, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha.
Such good technique.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pulisic, Mbappe, Joelinton, he's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Danilo. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substituição em andamento.
And the action is back on the way. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's well seen too. Pulisic, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Rafinha. Great hit! It's in! Brazil are back in business! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mings gets a foot in here. Mings with the foul. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely worked. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Público presente
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71.649 espectadores.
picked out brilliantly. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
He's had a shot! Now it's Rodrigo. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kane, that's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafinha. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now can he find a finish? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Brazil are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Beckham. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Now this has a goal! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mings cuts it out. And here's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. Rafinha. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He could be in here. Marquinhos. Emerson. Gets a good foot in there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.